we are supposed to write a Java program using scanner class. The scanner class basically occurs in java.util package and is used for obtaining the input of primitive types like int, double, etc. and strings. So we have declared the package as import java.util.star and then semicolon, created a class, declared the main function. Using this scanner class in Java is the easiest way to read the input in Java program. Now here we are supposed to write a Java program using scanner class to check whether the given number is even or odd. For that we'll be declaring a scanner class, scanner, then declare some object. I have declared here sc is equal to new scanner and then system.in. I have created the object of scanner class. Declare the variable for which we are supposed to check whether the number is even or odd. Then system.out.println to enter a number. Using a common method in the scanner class, we'll be reading that number. So n is equal to whatever object you have created for the scanner class. Here we have created the object name as sc. So n is equal to sc dot next, and since our number is integer, so next int. End it with a semicolon and now apply the logic for checking whether the number is even or odd. If n mod 2 is equal to 0, you can say that the given number is even, else it is not an even number. Here the method next int reads the next token as an int, that is integer number. Scanner class though not very efficient, if you want an input method for the scenarios where time is a constraint like competitive programming, you can use it. So this is how we have written a Java program using scanner class. Okay, close the bracket of main function and bracket of class. We will be saving the program using class name.java. Here our class name is even odd, so save it using even odd.java. Compile the program. Firstly go to the directory where you have saved the program and compile it using javac command, javac space class name.java. Okay, there are no errors. Execute it, java space class name. It will ask you to enter a number. Enter a number. It will give you the output. Yes. I have checked for both odd as well as even numbers. Here we are supposed to write a program using BufferedReader class. So basically this BufferedReader class occurs in java.io package. So we will begin our program with a package import java.io.star. Then the usual practice, begin your program with a class, give any relevant name for the class and then declare the main function. Now do remember, whenever we are going to declare a main function, we are supposed to throw an exception over here, since we are going to use a readline method. Readline method throws an exception called as IO exception. Then we will be creating an object of input stream reader. Basically this input stream reader reads bytes and converts them into characters, but reading characters one at a time cannot be efficient, and that is why BufferedReader class is used. This BufferedReader class adds buffering layers to improve the efficiency. So once we declare the variables, firstly we will use the method input stream reader, create the object is equal to again new input stream reader, and inside the brackets system.in. This system.in is used to connect the object with input stream reader. And now connect input stream reader with BufferedReader class. Again, BufferedReader class, create object is equal to new BufferedReader, and whatever object you have created for input stream reader, add that object over here inside the brackets. And now take the input from user, system.out.println, enter a number. Now read this number using a parsing method. N is equal to integer dot parseInt. Now inside the bracket we'll be using the object created for BufferedReader method. So that is nothing but br dot readLine method in order to read that integer element, br dot readLine. Now apply the logic. We'll be using for loop for this. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. F is equal to f into I. And then display this factorial value. Again using system.out.println statement. Factorial is equal to use a separator as plus and then print a value stored in variable f. Close the bracket of main function, bracket of class, and save the program using classname.java. So here it will be factorial.java. Now compile the program, java c space factorial.java. Yes, there are no errors. Execute the program, java space factorial, that is class name. Enter a number 5 something, its factorial is 120. Here we'll be writing a program using command line arguments to enter 5 numbers and find out the average of these numbers. Basically, command line arguments are the inputs given at the runtime. These are also called as offline inputs, whereas previously we have seen scanner class as well as BufferedReader class. Those were interactive inputs, also called as online inputs. So here we have declared a class, declared the main function, and then declare 5 variables for 5 numbers, say something a, b, c, d, e. Now we are supposed to find out the average, so we will declare the average with data type as double. Then read one by one each and every number. Say something a is equal to, a is your first number. So using parsing method, integer dot parseInt, since it is first number, you will be passing the first argument, that is args of 0. Similarly for second number, b is equal to integer dot parseInt, args of 1, then 2, 3 and so on. In this way, read all the 5 numbers and then directly you can find out the average. Average will be equal to addition of 5 numbers divided by 5. So a plus b plus c plus d divided by 5.0. Since we have declared the data type of average as double, divided by 5.0. Once you get the average, print it using system.out.println statement. Close the main function as well as class, and again save the program using class name.java. So it will be average.java. Now execute the program using command prompt. Go to the directory where you have saved the program and then execute it. We are already in that directory. So we have compiled the program and now give the input here itself. While execution, java space class name space 5 inputs. Yes, you got the average. So this is called as command line argument program.